Welcome to Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and if being specific then to Esports World Cup. I'm Grandmaster Aleksandr Rakhmanov, and I'm going to participate in the last chance qualifier. This year chess is included to the Esports World Cup. Top 4 players will qualify to play in the final stage. There are 12 players who have qualified already. Carlsen and other strong guys. 4 guys from the last chance qualifier will get there, and I hope I will be one of them. It is incredibly hot here, like something like plus 45 degrees Celsius. That's why let's go somewhere inside and I will tell you more about the tournament. Unfortunately, it's not possible to get inside yet. They still do some preparation for the playing hall for chess. And the tournament starts tomorrow, but not for everybody. I will be playing the day after tomorrow. So they divided us into 4 groups. And group 1 and 2, they will be playing tomorrow. Group 3 and 4 will be playing the day after tomorrow. And this is actually good. So I have one more day to rest tomorrow. I'm in a shopping center. I need to buy a keyboard. You may wonder why. Because to participate in the tournament, you need a keyboard and a mouse. Because the tournament will be like offline, but online. And what is weird, I thought they would provide everything, but they didn't. And they informed us about that only yesterday, so when I was already on plane. And I have a mouse with me, but I obviously don't have the keyboard. Overall, I think it's quite weird to add chess into esports, because it's either you play online, and it is understandable for chess, or you play OTB, but then if you play OTB, you play with like real pieces. Yes, you don't play offline, but online at the same time, which is weird. Yes, but there is an advantage of that, of course, compared to playing online. It's obviously like you can see the opponents. You most likely they don't cheat. Which you can be sure, like if we talk about playing online. So in terms of that, this is way better. And of course, it's good that chess has been included in this esports, but I don't really think chess belongs there. Yes, it's either online or offline, but if offline, then OTB. You see, there are many sports here, like esports, like Counter-Strike, Dota, and other. And the point is very simple, like they cannot be played in another way. Yes, it's not possible to play them in a real life. With chess, it's different. Like you can sit over the board and play against anybody, yes, and play a game. 10 minutes before the start of the tournament. Today groups A and B, and I play tomorrow. I'm in the C group, so I play tomorrow. The venue is very good, like really cool. You can see it, all these like very well organized. However, if we talk about like chess part, then there are many questions. So it seems like organizers are really far from like any chess experience, and this is something we need to talk about. I moved to a cafe and I'm here for my lunch. And while I'm waiting for it, I'm gonna tell you what is wrong with the tournament. So overall, like, let's say the organization is good, I mean the venue is good, and that's it. Like, period. The point is that you see there are 4 groups, and the pairings, like, I mean, which group you go, were made based on chess.com rapid rating. So this is actually not so right, and doesn't show the like people's level, let's say, yes. And like there are 4 groups, and one group like is way stronger than the other ones, like at least at the moment, like as it was like in the beginning. And coincidentally, it is my group. So you know, like in football, there is group of death, and like my C group is the group of death. So just like who are in my group: Giri, Kamer, Prague, UNE, Sindarov. Like, so 5 players rated like around, like they average probably something like 27, 30, or like maybe even more. And then I'm number 6, and then there are like a few more Grandmasters. While other groups, they mainly consist of 4 players like who are really like stronger than others, even not in like in all groups. So like maybe in some groups I would be number like 4, I think. Maybe in some groups I will be number 5, but in those groups there wouldn't be like so many like top players, like 2600 plus. Like other groups, they are like, of course they are more or less strong, but it's funny story. Like organizers invited us to a WhatsApp group, and Giri was one of the like players who were complaining a lot about that. Vidit was the other one. And Vidit even counted the ratings, and average was like 2730 for my group, and like it was like maybe 2680 for group A, and then 2630 or something like this for group B and D. So you see, like the difference is very big. And they asked organizers to change it, like to make new pairings, but organizers didn't care about that at all. Okay, what to do, yeah? Then also today they informed us that there will be only 7 rounds instead of 9. Yeah, so it's like it's making the tournament more random. So like let's say 2 losses, and I think you're out of anything. Yes, and I remind you, we need to get into top 4 to go for a knockout stage. Yeah, and also like. They have started today at 5:30 instead of 5. The first round ended at 5:50, and I left at 6, and maybe at 6:40 or 6:50 they haven't started round 2. And the funny thing is that the B group starts at 8:15. They planned to start it at 8:15, but I think they would start only at like maybe 10 p.m. in the best case. Fortunately, tomorrow I'm in group 1, in group C, which starts at 5 p.m. So I don't care, like I don't need to wait for group 1. The food is here, so it's time to eat. What I wanted to say is that chess-wise, the tournament organized badly. And this is surprising because I think like they do it in cooperation with chess.com, but somehow nobody told them like how to do it right, like and so on. They probably just don't care about the qualifier. They like, for them it's more important to like the final part is more important for them. Like qualifier is like just qualifier. Today is the day. I hope I will be lucky one, and all the best for me. I didn't make it, unfortunately. I don't really want to complain because, you know, like it's Like, of course, when you have a better result, you always complain. You got your PC, you sit there, but if you get to board 1 or board 2, you need to go to that board, not to the board, but to the tables where like they broadcast it. And so in round 3, I got there, and when you get there, you need to take all your equipment with you. You go there, like you put your like keyboard, mouse, and so on. New settings, new like everything, and so on. Then, for example, I lost round 3 to Kamer. You go back to like your previous table. You take it all with you. By the way, they like it was really like in hurry, in rush all the time, because it was like they bring like they help you to go to the table, and they set up everything, and then like in 5 seconds you start the round. Then in round 6 I was moved to table 2 once again, playing against Sindarov. Taken all my equipment there. Then round 7 I moved back to my table, also like getting back. Yes, and so in the end, of course, like I could have, I had a chance to qualify. Yes, maybe, yeah, I had a better position against Sindarov in round 6. If I won that game, then depending on the last round, I would have a good chance. But I drew that game, and in the last round against Giri with black, I needed to win to qualify. Like draw would give me like probably maybe 5th or 6th place. At least finding something good about my trip here is that like it's better to do something and then regret, rather than sitting at home, not going here and then regretting about that. I decided to go to the shopping center to eat shawarma, so not living in a bad mood, and like shawarma here is very delicious. Yes. And it's now 10 p.m. and like the center, like the shopping center is full of people, probably because like it's finally not that hot. Yes, at afternoon time it's around 45 degrees Celsius, and now it's like maybe 35, 33, and so people go out to enjoy. One of the ideas of going here and participating in this tournament was warming up before the upcoming World Rapid and Blitz Championships in December. Yeah, you may say it's too early. Yeah, you're right. But warming up in terms of like, you know, starting doing something. So starting some preparation and so on. So now it's time to do some chest training, and then hopefully we meet, like you see me earlier, but we meet in December in Qatar in the World Rapid and Blitz Championships.